Hello and welcome. I'm the 7-star general. My name's Caleb. Welcome to the stream. And tonight we're going to be playing some College Hoops 2K8. And as you can see, tonight is going to be a little different night. Last stream of March Mania, and my parents are in town. They're right now. They went to bed. So we're going to have a little different stream. As you can see, I don't have the suit on tonight because they're all packed into my room. Stream is choppy. Everything on my end is fine. That's probably audio would be my guess. And I just reset the audio side. Did that make it better? Nice. Okay. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. The audio is a little different on TikTok. Oh, we got a heavenly sheesh from EG. Nice. Yeah, TikTok is different than YouTube and Twitch. But we got it working now. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and heavenly sheesh this here to start. No suit because I got my parents in tonight. They got in late. They got in 10 hours late from their flight, and so they're sleeping right now. And I don't want to disturb them, and I didn't want to like get out all the suit stuff because they get to take over my room when they come and visit from Wisconsin. So. Nice. Yes, good Friday. Thank you. Thank you, EG, for the heavenly sheesh. Last March Mania stream. Definitely wanted to come in and definitely wanted to come in and get at least one, if not two games done tonight. Game plan going forward then after tonight is I'll be taking some time off. My parents are visiting through next week, Thursday. Yes, that's what I'm going to talk about now. Next week, Thursday night, I'll restart streaming, but I'll be doing possibly another game. I may, out of laziness, do College Hoops 2K8, but that if I do, it would be out of laziness of setting up the stream. It wouldn't be because that's what we're playing all the time. Have I dealt with any glitches yet? Anyway, the schedule, the for sure schedule going forward is that College Hoops 2K will go to Sunday nights. Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Central for at least a couple months. And then, I don't know, we'll revisit later after 2-3 months to see whether we'll up it to 2 days a week. What's up? So yeah, so College Hoops, I might play College Hoops next week, Thursday, just because I wouldn't have to set up a bunch of stuff, but March Mania is officially over after tonight. We'll be going back to regular streams, and then I'll be playing a different game Thursday through Saturday, or different games. I'm not quite sure yet. Haven't really thought that far ahead what it's going to be. Probably something like Victoria 3 or Hearts of Iron 4. Well, I'll be doing it Sunday nights. So, and then of course the week that I'm off here, as my parents are visiting. So, but I appreciate all the love. I will try to. One thing that it'll allow me to do is I'll try to upload more. Probably not, because my parents really aren't into basketball. Basically, from now till next week, Thursday, it's all going to be about my parents visiting. So, oh, thank you. But yeah, so that's kind of the game plan going forward, guys. I always love doing this March Mania from mid-February to the first couple days of April. So, hey, what's up? So that's the schedule going forward. Like I said, not quite sure what the other games will be Thursday through Saturday, though. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So let's pop into the game. I was trying to think if there's anything else. There really isn't too much. Yeah, it kind of helps me to take some time off. I am going to try to be more consistent. Am I going to make it to the March Madness tourney tonight? Probably not, because we just restarted the season. We just restarted the not restarted. We just started the 2012-2013 season and played one game. So we're probably going to simulate the next two and then play the third for sure tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it would be kind of cool. One person on YouTube said that an NCAA 14 football franchise would be cool. Maybe. I mean, I'm not against it. I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't know, football games, man. Just now. It just went live now. Because my parents just flew in. Their flight got delayed like 10 hours. This should be year 6 now, I think. Yeah, this is year 6. So we're gonna get at least one game tonight. That's why things aren't quite fully. That's why I don't have the suit. That's why we're gonna kind of tone it down a little bit. I'm not gonna yell and all that kind of stuff in my room, or at least I'm gonna try not to. You know, I'm gonna try to keep it down. So we might have a little bit of a different type of vibe stream, but definitely wanted to get on and finish out March Mania tonight. What's up, iGame? And like I said, guys, if you want to watch a lot of college sports stuff, from football to basketball, iGame is your man. Yeah, chill vibes tonight. Just because of my parents visiting. So cool. Let's get into the games. I think we did recruiting already. I think we did a whole recruiting almost kind of crash course last time. How to make the banners? The banners I made in I think I did that through Gemini, and then went on After Effects to cut them out. It was either Gemini or ChatGPT, but I'm pretty sure it was Gemini. Yeah, I saw it. I don't know. I'm just not into those type of mods, but I did see your video on it and it looked good. iGame. It looked good. My thing is that, man, I need kind of this whole, I need this legacy mode. I really do. Like, that's just me though. Like the graphics look good and the gameplay looks smooth from what I could tell, iGame. Was it hard to set up would be my other thing too, because some of these mods are hard to set up. Because like I did Madden 08 modding for a while, and that was fun, but it just got too complicated. I'm hoping I'm going to three-peat. I think they're tied. I prefer this one. Truthfully, no, it took you okay. Yeah. Because that's my only thing about mods like that. Like Madden 08 used to be okay until they changed all the rules in the NFL, and then they had to like basically break the game to like make the game work. Because the career mode was cool. Like the modified career mode was awesome in Madden 08. What was the other game that I played modded? Oh, ESPN 2K5 modded was really cool till they started changing all the rules. And like, I don't know, there's something about how when you go to 17 games in a season and they mess up a lot of the other rules, like I feel like I have to have those rules. And so in a way that breaks the old video games, where like college basketball is kind of college basketball. Like, yeah, some seconds, like some shot clock things are different. Yeah, a couple things here and there, but basketball is still basketball. Like, they didn't add a 4-point line, so I can still play this game, kind of thing. Well, I would wait a little bit till March Madness dies down to buy either game to get it a little cheaper, since you're this close to the end. I personally like this game. Others like the other game. The other game is 2 years newer, and it's got all your like, it's got better graphics. Some people say it's smoother on gameplay. It might be more modern gameplay. 2K8, you have to kind of relearn old style, early kind of flow basketball moves, but once you kind of get it, you get it. Yeah, Stokes' number is retired, definitely. Yep. Dude, Sac State has been awesome. And let's right now continue on as we're going to simulate. I think so, barely. But I think it's also the legacy mode takes it to another level. See, that was the cool part I game. That was the cool part. I just need, man, if they had a career legacy mode and like all 340 plus teams, maybe. But maybe. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, like, I don't think, I'll be honest, people like to do this like NCAA 10 versus 2K8. What's the difference? Legacy mode? You have a franchise mode. Like, that's what this whole stream is based around. Is you follow a coach's career where it's essentially like a college version of franchise with recruiting and everything. Except it's old school recruiting. Look, Elijah just said what the consensus is. But it is a preference. Like, I do think I don't think you can go wrong with either or, to be honest. Like, and that's an honest opinion. And that's a guy that streams 2K8. Because I do slightly prefer it. Slightly. Probably 2 hours. Probably till about 2 to 2:30. So I actually don't think you can go wrong. I think you can get a good feel if you watch like iGame here does NCAA 10. The gameplay, I mean, this is 2007 basketball gameplay with the first, it's like the first level of like, I would call it stick-based ISO gameplay from 2K. I don't remember NCAA 10 too much. Because 2K, even though it can get a little jerky sometimes in the animation, it flows in the gameplay. We just need a true college basketball game that includes D1, D2, D3, JUCO. So you can start as a women's JUCO coach, literally come up from the bottom. Yeah. Well, the old, there was old Maddens where players that retired could become like offensive coordinators and then eventually become head coaches. I remember that. Like, you would have to hire your offensive and defensive coordinators and your special teams coaches. And then they could like get hired and they had ratings and stuff. It was crazy. They're making one, but it's going to be nothing like this. Okay, we're going to simulate this one. At the moment, no, I wouldn't. Unless it had the basic features that this one has, like a legacy, recruiting, stuff like that. Oh, high ankle sprain for 28 days. 83-33 win over Southern Illinois. So his high ankle sprain after 3 minutes of play did not hurt us. Oh, nice. Dude, that would be, that's tacos. That is tacos. That is free tacos for everybody. Because that is a 50-point win in the nest. Console. X-Point 3, or X-Point. Wow. Xbox 360. I don't know why I said point. I guess I was thinking 50-point win is what I just read. X-Point 360. It's in the game. Or no, that's EA. Didn't crack 1 point a minute. All right, well, that's a win. Oh, they didn't. No, they only had 33. All right, Jacksonville State. Another, let's see, let's go to the coach's office. Is he out? Oh, he's out. Weber's got a strained calf. Cantrell's redshirted. Oh, they already took him out. Okay, okay. I got my 2 walk-on guards in. What's my secret to recruiting? Be honest with yourself. If you're a Power 5, you can basically do anything you want unless, like... I'm gonna have to make videos because I explain it a lot, often. If you go under the live tab on YouTube, under number 24, I think I go into it in depth. But more rebounds than points is something, right? Best player on the team is probably Weber, just because he's a 7-foot stretch power forward. Vitali's good, though. Main thing is you got to get a player to 100% do tutorials and they go viral. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Essentially, that's what you got to do, in a sense. Like, you have so many scholarships, and because you're Fresno State, I think you might be a small school. We're not ranked yet. Okay, so they did take Faulkner out. And we're going to have to go to 10 guys. One, Corey Stokes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can do all sorts of glitchy stuff if you want. I'm not really that guy, but you can. Oh, I really hate it. Can't do that. Yeah. This is my giving the bench time rotation. Yeah. Shooting guard, I think he was like an 88, 89. Yeah, he's totally in the other videos. That's why we retired his number. Yeah, Corey Stokes, he transferred from Villanova to us. He won 3. How do you retire his number? You just don't give anybody his number. And you make a cool banner. Eventually we should be. $108 to $57. Nice. I think they said 2027 or 2028, but it won't be anything like this. So I will not be playing it until they match the main features of this one. I'm not interested in a interactive movie experience. Oh yeah, man had 16 off the bench. Wow. Damn, be with 8. More tacos. Yep, it is more tacos. Yeah, and over the next couple of weeks, I'll fix Buzz Nestler too. All right, 3-0 going into the Arizona State game. All right, we're looking pretty good. Everybody's really pumped right now, so we're good. Oh no, we're playing this one. $14 was just a solid game. All right. My parents are sleeping right now, so I'm not gonna do all the different things we normally do tonight. So we'll just pop into games and play. So here we go. I'm trying not to wake them up, even though I probably am right now, keeping them awake by talking.
It's time for College Hoops 2K8. The Sacramento State Hornets battle the Arizona State Sun Devils. This should be a whale of a game. Welcome, everybody. We're here at the Wells Fargo Arena in Tempe, Arizona. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What's your take on this, Bill?
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Vaughn is one of the strongest power forwards in the country.
I'm originally from Wisconsin. I now live in New Orleans.
He's just as comfortable facing up as posting up. Weber is also a capable power forward. His accuracy on the quick jumper is uncanny. He's deadly from out there. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
Outside of Green Bay, near Appleton, city called Kaukauna. It was different. Really different. I am in an apartment.
Sacramento State wins the tip-off, and the game is underway. Elsie passes it back to the free throw line. Vitelli catches it, right wing. Last shot missed from three-point range.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him.
Maybe, I don't know.
Forced him to rush it a little.
The
no plan.
Was made by Newby. They're in front, 2-0. Let's check in with our sideline.
Oh, nice.
Tracy Wolfson. He has some info for us.
Yes, I was a Kaukauna galloping ghost.
His team is known for its tough defense, and I asked if that had an impact on the opposite end of the court. He said that it can actually be a negative for them sometimes because they use too much energy defensively and then relax when they have the ball. But he's determined not to let that happen today.
Thanks, Tracy. The Sun Devils will get this one back.
Oh, that would have been a fantastic pick. Great effort.
Yeah, Menasha was kind of a doormat when I went through athletics, but then they became a powerhouse, and then they left the FBA.
Vidinov. Madrovic launches one from beyond the arc. Weber snatches the rebound.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
That last basket was buried by Vitelli.
I guess it would be no to both questions.
Madrovic tosses it up court.
Oh, they had a speech. You just didn't get to watch it. Whoops.
Takes it up. The finger roll was flipped up and in by Madrovic. But they're still behind by one. Keegan goes up. The two-handed jam. They're now up by 3. About 10.5 minutes left in the half.
Oh, come on.
Left wing. Dishes it down low. Stolen by Sacramento State. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on.
Tiger.
Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Lived in lacrosse. Oh, nice.
The ball.
Oh, gotcha. I went to Ohio State for a year. Then I
passes it to the top
took
of the
a year
key.
off, went back home to Kaukauna. And then I finished my schooling at Wisconsin Oshkosh.
Sinks it.
I should have committed to the rotation. I tried to play both. Then I got a job here in New Orleans right after college.
Vitelli has it right wing. Crosses it over. Finishes in close.
Dude, Vitelli.
And they're up by 4. About 9.5 minutes left in the half.
Oh, come on, dude.
Hutchinson gets it outright. Vaughn backs in for 3. Yanked down by Elsie. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you
Oh.
Too wide open. The Arizona
Vitelli.
State coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Dude, Vitelli is just kind of the all-around guy. He's got some drive slashing.
Well, it looks like they're
And he's got some three-point.
Hutchinson inbounds the ball. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Arizona State. Madrovic feeds it to the left wing. Down low, passes back to the wing. Misfired on that last three by Hutchinson.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Takes it up.
Vitelli!
Hammer down. That's 15 unanswered points.
National champions. I do not.
Arizona
I don't
State
have a modern
has had
console.
serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
Or as far as NBA goes,
Just told the players
I don't
on
play
the
that
bench
either.
we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy. Last basket on the mark by Elsie.
That assist came from him knowing where his teammate was going to be before he got there. That's what's called chemistry, Vern.
Hutchinson inbounds the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Newbie.
oh
from
yeah,
deep
did live from Tiger,
grabs
yeah.
the rock.
This
Yeah, that was
obviously isn't
fun.
the way they wanted to start the game, Vern. They're already forcing themselves.
I definitely want to
into
do
a
like
catch-up
1 or
mode.
2 games next year.
Backs in. They're going to double team him. Shoots it. The trifecta.
Vitelli.
Arizona State calls time.
Yeah, that was fun. One thing is I like sporting events down here in Louisiana. I think there's a little more tradition in the Midwest, but I do like... Oh, dude, the snow last year? Yeah. Dude, that was crazy. I don't know if people are or not. I'm a Buckeye fan, so yeah. Buckeyes and SEC fans don't mix.
Hutchinson inbounds the ball. Right around 8 minutes left in the half. The steal by Sacramento State.
Vitelli, I'd love to see that.
Vitelli and one.
Such a deep Vern. A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
SEC transplant.
Good for the three-point play. Stolen away.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
That last three-pointer was missed by Elsie. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case.
Xbox 360. Oh yeah, I grew up around snow. I was born in it. Molded by it.
Can't sink the first. Collier makes his first appearance. Good on number 2. Hutchinson inbounds the ball. It's stolen by Wilmot.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and
That was a
picked
heat
that
check.
one off easily.
Up court, Madrovic. Off target on the last layup.
I probably shouldn't have done the heat check.
Wilmot passes it up court. Weber has it on the elbow. Tigert goes up, buries the teardrop layup.
Man.
He's got 6.
7 inches of snow down here is a ton. Yeah. Yeah, we had 10
Just
to
over
12
7
here.
minutes left in the half. Hutchinson way up court. Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Vaughn. And they're now behind by 13.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Intimate.
Passes to the paint. Weber shoots from the post. Vitelli gets the board inside.
Come on,
Finally
Weber.
converted by Weber. They're ahead 28-13. Madrovic from deep. It falls. He He's 2 for 3 from downtown. Picks it up. An emphatic slam by Teager. They increase their lead to 14.
Teager.
Hutchinson inbounds the ball.
By yourself, by yourself.
Madrovic with the shot. Gets the
Elsie, you got to get out there.
He's shooting 75% from deep. Goes up. It's blocked.
What?
Get out of there, big fella. You have to protect the... And that time, they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken.
Oh.
Hutchinson picks it up. Catches the nice lead.
Somebody
pass
went for the
stride
steal and
hits
missed.
the layup. But they're still down by 9.
Was that guy trying to pick a fight with the whole bench?
Right wing. The crossover. Takes it up. Nifty reverse on the layup by Wilmot.
Fab.
11.
Play the ball, play the ball.
The Sun Devils with some difficulties.
What you gonna do? Close out.
Hutchinson
Pick him up, pick him up.
bounces it to the top of the key. Collier gets it right side. Back to the free throw line. Madrovic. Good from three-point range. They cut the lead to 8.
They're coming back.
Weber inbounds the ball. Wilmot goes to the crossover. Last shot laid gently in. Sensational teardrop.
That'll bring a tear to your eye.
Catches it on the perimeter. The Sun Devils will take a time.
All right, B team. Let's start extending this lead again. Got to play better on the zones. Better rotations. Vitelli earlier was really
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams will make some substitutions.
was really doing it. We got the B team in now.
13 down. I got the 3. Get on. By yourself, by yourself.
Bright passes it down low. Vidino, here's the spin move. He tried to sneak it in.
There you go,
over
Bane.
the trees and just missed.
Come on,
That's when you
Demaby.
want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Nice little crossover. Feeds it to the wing. Dicey pass. Osborne hooks 3.
A little sloppy
Come
on
on,
the release.
Raul.
You're right. Just a little, but it cost him there. Gorel. But it's retrieved by Collier. From 6 feet, it was made by Vidino. He's got 2.
Okay.
Bain inbounds the ball. Skips it to the corner. Vidino corrals the miss.
That's the
inside.
wrong guy.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to
Dang.
shoot. That last basket was buried by Bright.
I'm used to having Weber out there, not Raul. Raul can't shoot a 3. I did that in rhythm instead of looking.
Fernandez with the crossover.
Man, yes!
And they're now out in front by 8. The Sun Devils have been lights out from beyond the arc. Collier has it on the perimeter. Bounce pass, right wing. Snatched by Bain.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Woo!
Knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
Oh, Raul with the rebound.
Gorel inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Collier
We don't do inorganic
catches it left wing.
numbers.
Gorel, he gets hammered. And he'll
Only
have the
organic.
shot. First team foul.
Probably not.
He misses the first. Both teams are making substitutions.
I'm pretty happy with this, I'll be honest.
He sinks the second. Hutchinson is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Nice little crossover. That last shot.
Demmenby.
Nice little double clutch there on the lay-in.
All right. You know what's going well when the bench starts to show off. Sacramento State.
Hutchinson inbounds the ball. The Sun Devils are really struggling. Goes up.
Bane, what are you doing, Bane?
By Dancy. They're now behind by 10.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
Fernandez crosses it over. Demmenby dishes to the right wing. Baseline. Man puts it up. Good look by Osborne. They're leading 43-31.
What you gonna do?
2:48 left in the first
It is the
half.
same three questions. If you're going to be a streamer, you have to realize that that's going to
By
happen.
Sacramento State. The alley-oop.
And one to man.
Personal foul. 4th-team foul.
No, it's all American. I don't want to play against superhumans.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes. He completes the three-point play. Vitelli didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game.
All right, starters back in.
Hutchinson inbounds the ball. Bright hands it off.
What you gonna do?
1-3-1 matchup.
Lock him up. Get the
Bright
Good switch.
by yourself.
bounces it to the right.
I got the three.
Hutchinson gets it outside. Dancy.
Check outside.
Madrovic dumps it to the paint.
Good block.
Last layup by
Wow.
Missing layups are going to get him a quick trip to the bench, Fern.
Elsie dumps it off.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes. Swing it back out. Swing it back out.
Uses the crossover. Got the bucket. and
Yes!
the foul. He'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
He's either got to foul hard or
Fab
don't foul
will
at
not.
all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Yeah, late one tonight. My parents had about 10 hours of travel delay. They're coming to visit me for a week.
Three-point play. Hutchinson inbounds the ball. Anticipates the pass. Vitelli fires it way up court.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Weber takes it up. Jams it in. The streak continues, and that's 17 unanswered.
He just did a turnaround.
Arizona State is struggling on defense, and Tracy has a quick report from their bench.
The Sun Devils coach is very upset, Vern, and told all of his players within earshot that a run like this is going to lead to a lot of running for them at their next practice.
All right, Tracy. Gorgeous
Oh,
pass.
what a play!
Nice dunk was slammed down by Tigers.
Irrepressible, Vern. These guys just keep coming
I'm an
after
80s
you.
baby.
We've seen no let-up, that's for sure. Arizona State is really struggling. The steal by Sacramento State.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
Feeds it to the perimeter. Cooper yanks it down inside. Off target on the last layup. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting him jam it home.
Hutchinson inbounds the ball, but it's recovered by Madrovic.
That is a special finish right there, Vern. Send it in.
3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes to the crossover. Dumps it to the paint.
1998. I guess he got a 19. So I hear if you got a 19 for the first two, you're ancient.
1-on-1. Gorel. Can't get the three-pointer to fall. First half comes to an end with the score 55-33. Whew. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Right?
Telly would not be denied.
Were you taught how to use a rotary phone when growing up? I think there's a...
Whether he had to go over, under,
I think there's a fine line right there.
He did it. He is a man possessed right now, Vern.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
You don't know what a rotary phone is? Oh no. Oh no. You only know the oh no. I think I might even have a hold on. I think I have a 1920s training video for you. Oh no, that's not what that is. You know, the one where you gotta like spin the dial? No, my parents are visiting, so. Still works on a landline? Nice. Well, the halftime speech, I think, in this situation would just be about making sure that we just keep plowing, keep going. We're gonna lay off the press a little bit here. Just gotta keep winning every possession. Oh, how to use a rotary phone? Right. Moradovic is the only one making a three. That makes sense. All right.
We're all set to begin the second half.
Now my parents are in town and they're right now sleeping, so I'm trying. We're not doing all the different things tonight because of that.
Inbounds it to start the second half. Modrovic hands it off. Has it inside. Goes up. Gets it to go. And he's got a chance to add one more.
Saw that coming.
Strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Now Weber is technically injured with a sprained knee. I'm going to put in man. Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Man.
I also think if you say phone like this versus phone like this, that's another cutoff. Because I always grew up with this being a phone But I know, like, there's a certain age where it goes like this.
Takes it up. He can't come away with a three-point ball.
It's Vitelli and Elsie.
And that's his third rebound of the contest. Now let's go down to Tracy Wolfson, who has an update for us.
Well, guys, during the break, I talked with the Hornets coach. He told me that he was happy with the scoreboard, but felt that
shot
he could
like
make
a
some
6'9"
changes
guy instead of a 7-foot guy.
Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still rotate in his bench players. He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Vern?
Nice work, Tracy. Takes it up. They crash the offensive glass and get the basket by Videnoff. He's shooting 66% for the game.
Yep.
Vitelli inbounds the ball.
I mean, Fab can take over games from the point.
Wilmot, the crossover, the shot down low. Madrovic crosses it up.
He's just not tall.
Big time rejection.
It seems like nothing can destroy this guy, but he will destroy you in a heartbeat.
Well, right now, kind of stress testing the.
Wilmot skips it to the left wing. Outright dishes to the wing. Vitelli with the floater hits the layup.
You know what? Whatever.
He's 7 for 9 for the game.
Oh, did he? Yeah, Videnoff was the guy. You're right.
Hutchinson passes to the left. Tries the spin move. Goes up. Jam.
Man!
By 22. Videnoff inbounds the ball.
Oh, yeah, Videnoff, the true freshman. Yep, you're right. That is the guy
hands it off.
that we tried to recruit, and he went to Arizona State instead. What a mistake.
Videnoff gets it, top of the key. Snatched inside by Teagle.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
The crossover. Elsie takes it up. Newby pulls it in. But they're still out in front by 22.
That's a grown man right there.
Videnoff. Here comes the double team. Behind the arc. Offline by Hutchinson. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
I did. I think I redshirted him.
He makes the first. And he splits the free throws. Teagle makes it loose. Arizona State is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Sun Devils coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants, our fundamentals are abysmal. And then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of
College
the ball.
Hoops 2K8.
Thanks, Tracy. Knocks down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Man inbounds the ball. The Hornets have got a nice lead. Has it left wing. Vitelli from long range. Hits it. 20 points, and he leads all in
Green
scoring.
Giant. I have Vitelli and Elsie and Mann's three-point shot down. I pretty much got Weber's.
To make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
I don't think so. Those are pretty expensive. The only games I've been to with LSU, somebody's gave me the tickets.
Newby
But I'm up for going though.
Tried to answer back with a three, but it's missed by Hutchinson.
You'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
That didn't work.
Beats it to the top of the key.
Let's run a little play here.
Goes up, can't convert. But he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah. Really cool though. Like I've seen, I think 3 or 4 games.
Can't sink the first. Misses again.
Are you serious right now?
Pay for the foul.
Little man-to-man.
Vaughn. Bounces it to the right side. Newby catches it on the perimeter. Misses the 3 after the nice pump fake. Just over 8 minutes left in the second half. Fasten your seatbelts. Here's the State Farm drive of the game.
That's a go-to guy right there, partner.
Elsie, man. What games I usually go to? If the Bucks come to town, I go to that. I try to go to that game. I've been to a couple Saints-Packers games. I did. I didn't like it because of a lack of
Can't convert the 3-point
franchise
goal.
mode. If it had a franchise mode, it'd probably be still played today.
Vidinov backs him down, rises and dishes. Keegan grabs the rebound.
That was
Vidinov trying to be all
shot
fancy
than
here.
They might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fall.
Oh!
Stolen away by Vidinov. Newby, the spin move.
This fella is a fantastic offensive player, Vern. That kind of defense just isn't going to cut it against him.
Vitelli inbounds the ball. Tegert dumps it off. Wilmot crosses it over.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
They just brought the G League team of the Pelicans to Kenner, the Lake Town Squadron, so I want to go to that. I went to the Wisconsin Herd when I visited my family in Wisconsin, in Oshkosh. That was fun.
Left wing, Madrovic from downtown gets it to go. He's 5 for 6 from long range.
Yeah. Nice. Stickers up.
Wilmot passes it up court, takes it up. The two-handed jam finished by man.
Oh,
He's
you
got
got to
12.
defend the grown man. That's a grown man.
Collier tosses it up. No luck on the 3-point attempt. Leads him with the pass.
Oh.
Stolen by Arizona State.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
The Hornets with a comfortable lead. Uses the crossover. The lay-in was good by Wilmot. They're now out in front by 28.
Fab over here, just, you know, just doing his thing. Oh, looks like we're gonna play a walk-on. Which walk-on should we play? We'll play John. Is that Jan? John? How do you say the double A?
Dancy inbounds the ball. Arizona State may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wolfson has something for us from
Xbox
near their
360.
bench.
The Sun Devils.
Huddled together on their bench just now, Vern. A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense.
Rebound,
taking
please.
Too long
Thank
to get
you.
shots off.
I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much
That guy got
faster
2
pace from
rebounds.
here on out.
Oh, beautiful pass. Last shot laid in by man.
If they can
Like
stay
John,
hot like this lead
John.
is going to just keep on growing.
Newby catches it. Left wing. Passes. Perimeter. Dancy. Right wing. skips it to the corner. The steal by Mann.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Layup is dropped in by Olsen.
The Arizona State coach. He's going to let his team have it. He just can't be happy with the run that they've had just now.
John.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to
Clearing the
inbound
bench.
ball. Newby inbounds the ball.
Back-to-back defending champions Sacramento State Hornets showing dominance.
Collier gets the three-pointer to go, but they still trail by 29.
Yeah.
About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Feeds it to the left. Bain has it baseline. Demonby throws it up and answers right back with his own three.
Demonby.
They lead 79-47. Fernandez is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. The Sun Devils will get a few more starters back in
nice,
the game.
thank you.
Oh, you can't come across the
I am
body
not.
like that.
It's
That
not
is
going to be
a
anything like
textbook
this
reach.
game in features.
Dancy. Right side. Passes to the wing. Pulls the trigger. Again, it's knocked down by Vidinov. And they're now down by 30.
They cut it to 30.
Bain inbounds the ball. Fernandez brings it up.
Oh,
the
no.
floor. Leads him in. The D was really waiting for him
Somebody
there.
grab the
That's
ball.
how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Wiedemann in the key.
John!
Right in by 32.
John.
Swings it to the right wing. Demonby gets the board inside. The Hornets with a lot
The
of
walk-on.
momentum. Wiedemann,
Oh, the walk-on
nice
with the
little
move.
crossover.
Oh.
Collier corrals the miss. But they're still up by 32. Madrovic takes a three. Osborne grabs the rock.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot. Good job closing on the shooter.
I won't be streaming for probably the rest of the week. That should be hype for Yawn.
Knocks down the first one. The Sun Devils are going to make some
They're going to have like
substitutions.
100+ teams between men and women. They're going to have blue blood experiences and Cinderella experiences. They're not even going to have enough teams for a full March Madness. So you're definitely not getting recruiting.
Inbounds
You're
the
not
ball.
getting a legacy mode.
Vega gets it right wing.
You start to wonder what you are getting.
Vidinov has it outside. The shot was knocked down by Madrovic. He's shooting 66% from three-point range.
Other than an interactive movie
The
where you
Hornets
play
with a comfortable lead. Stolen
where
by
you play a little
Vega.
basketball.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Under 4 minutes left in the second half. Wiedemann, lead pass to the left. His last shot
Bain.
by Bain.
Oh, what a nice play. Saw the mismatch. Exploited it. Way to use that extra height, young fella.
Dishes to the left side. Vidinov backs down. The last play was dashed in by Hutchinson.
Nice range. If the D doesn't bring a little more pressure, he could heat up from out there.
Raul!
Hammers it in. He's shooting 50%
Raul!
of the game. Hutchinson from downtown. Bain hauls it in. That's his fourth rebound thus far.
Well, the D got lucky there, Vern. You can't expect many misses when you're that open.
The steal by Arizona State. From 17 feet out, the offensive board gathered by Vaughn.
Oh, Raul with the
Big
block.
fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. With that last
Oh, he made it.
slam down by Bain. Vaughn inbounds
He somehow
He
had
has
a
a great
double
feel
rim.
for the game and its timing.
He is such an outstanding passer. Misfired on that last three by Hutchinson. Deflects the pass, but it's tracked down by Sacramento State.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
Backs him down. Osborne with the fadeaway. All net. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back.
What's up, Big Baller Reggie? Good to see ya. 30 stream streak.
Skips it to the low block. Shoots it. Grabbed by Vaughn. Can't connect. Demonby has picked up his first foul of the game.
I guess we could... I guess we'll put in the other walk-on. Jan Wiedemann and Clayton Hampton. Jan Wiedemann from San Diego and Clayton Hampton from Virginia Beach.
He misses the first.
The Hornets are in control. It's time to get the bench guys some precious minutes.
You're right, Bill. You're right.
He's off on the second. Madrovic gets it outside. Zvidane snatches the offensive rebound. Hutchinson launches one from beyond the arc. Puts it back up and in. He's 4 for 6 for the game. The Hornets have got a nice lead. Hampton goes up. No good.
Oh, come on, Hampton.
But they're still up by 32. Launches it. Nothing but net by Hutchinson. But they're still behind by 29.
The walk-ons are like lost in the zone.
Bain inbounds the ball.
Have high teaching.
11 left in the game.
And
Osborne goes up with the jam.
Control their development
And
week
they
to
now
week
go up
at the
by
beginning of the
31.
season.
From downtown, reeled in by Osborne. And that's his 4th rebound thus far.
The D was late
Jan!
getting there, but they got away with it.
That last basket was nailed by Wiedemann.
Yep. There's 339 Division I
Hutchinson
teams in
shoots,
this game.
hits the tray.
Something must have been said in halftime.
If your
These
team's in
guys
the
are
top
hitting all
339,
kinds of
you're in
shots
it.
from the perimeter.
To the middle, kicks it out to the wing. Poked loose.
Really?
And it's scooped up by Newby. Picked him clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
Nice move in the paint on that last shot by Madrovic.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Bain inbounds the ball. 1-on-1. Hangs in the air. Good job on the layup by Wiedemann.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
What
Newby
is this
takes
guy?
a 3. Count it. Fernandez passes it up court. Wiedemann. Goes to the crossover. Hampton catches it. Left wing. That's the ball game. The Sun Devils 97-70. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Sacramento State Hornets slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of College Hoops on 2K Sports.
All right. $97-70. I don't think they're on the schedule. Man, with 14. Weber's hurt, so we kind of benched him early. Tegert, man. Vitelli with 20. Jan off the bench, though. I mean, that shot chart kind of tells you why we're 70% from the floor. All right by the hoop, pretty much. Only shot 2 threes in the second half. We're going to the hoop all day long. Vidnoff, though, was the guy we were trying to recruit, and he ended up not coming to Sacramento State. And he was really good. He was a bright spot for them. Modrovic and Vidnoff. California State University, Sacramento, CSUS. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the type of game that I think our team can do very often. Great to see the guys out there playing. it was great to be able to rest Weber tonight. Vitelli really kind of set the tone early. So. And yeah, it was just kind of one of those things where Mann did good off the bench to kind of play for Weber at the 4 spot. Demonby, of course, got some extended time because of that. Great to see him play well. Jan was great, the walk-on from San Diego. He had a great game. It's good to see. Good to see Jan come in and play some good minutes. Hampton got a little time. Our 2 walk-on guys that were on the active roster because of the injury to Faulkner and Weber. So, yeah, I think overall, we're getting better as a team. I feel like we're playing together more. I know in the first half we had no turnovers. In the second half, we had 7 turnovers. So, we got to clean some stuff up, but I thought we played pretty well, and even when we're kind of in that free flow, we need to take care of the basketball a bit more. I thought we played a lot of good defense. They went 11 for 31 from 3. We definitely limited their 3-point attack, even though they took 31 3-points. I just overall, just a great performance tonight. So we're going to move on, and we're really not worried about what people are doing rating wise. Coach, you have 2 questions. First one, can you take it easy next time? That's funny. Okay, what's your second one? Because Arizona State, they're in the Pac-10. I don't know. Probably, I have no idea. Right now, all I'm concentrated on, and I know it's going to be a big topic. It was a big topic last year. It's going to be a big topic this year. What we're concentrating on right now is just winning a 3rd championship in a row here at Sacramento State and establishing the dominance of the Dynasty. Coach, are you looking for a 3-peat? There is a famous NFL coach that said you play to win the game. And, I believe that fits here. You always play to win. And our mantra for the last 3 years has been you keep winning till they either send you home with a loss or they kick you out, throw a trophy at you, and say you can't stay. So... I think you're always looking to win a championship, but when you're in the position we are, you're definitely trying to 3-peat. All right, moving on. We got college hoops tonight. You know what? Let's take a little gander.
Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel at the anchor desk with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll take a look at the upcoming big games of the week in college hoops, as well as show you the best action from around the nation. But we begin with a special player who was an easy choice as our player of the week in college basketball.
Dawson is a favorite to win this award every week, Greg, and he gets it this week. If there is anyone who doesn't consider him one of the best players in the country, just take a look at his last few performances.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together. But that's not the only item on the schedule that has NCAA fans buzzing. This contest has been circled on the calendar for much longer than just the past week. With both teams coming in ranked in the top 5, this has all the makings of a heavyweight bout. Now, let's turn our attention to some of the action of the past week
Memphis.
in the NCAA with our games of the week. We had a pair of top 25 teams in an old-fashioned grudge match. Memphis defeated Georgia Tech.
The score might not have been close, but I don't think that's an indicator of how similar these teams are talent-wise. It was just a matter of one side having an off night at the worst possible time. Hoskins was a man possessed. His 33 points led all scorers. They needed an effort like that to get this win. He saw all sorts of defensive looks, but no matter what they threw at him, he handled it and handled it well.
And next up, let's look back on another great contest from the past week. Tennessee got the better of UAB.
This was a fabulous game from start to finish, and we had momentum swings back and forth. I'm telling you, this one was a lot of fun to watch. Tennessee was deadly from long range. Their three-point shooting made a huge difference. I don't know if they came into this game with a plan to attack from long range, but that's definitely the way it turned out. And when you keep knocking down threes again and again like they were, it just deflates the opponent.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.
All right, let's do some recruiting. Rashay Carlson. So we have 6 scholarships available. We're offering 5. We're leaving 1 open for the transfer. That's how we got Corey Stokes from Villanova. Buzz. I'm going to be working on Buzz probably over the next 2 weeks to repair him and rebuild him. Because Buzz is 100% broken. Yep. And then when we do Oh, this one is very catchy. Yeah. Oh, his theme song? Yeah. Yeah, actually hold on. I you know what? Maybe I need a little motivation to fix him. Let's see. There's the drive buzz. Let's see. Then there's the it'd be a new personality from the new place. Yeah, we would get a different personality. Then we got the Stinger Press. The post-game show. Then we got the then this one is the pregame show, the Swarm Siren. Yep. I love making that kind of stuff. For people that don't know, the pictures I'm taking after the game collects the stats. I send them up to like an AI, like ChatGPT or Gemini. It records all the stats, and then I can create like media personalities. So the Sacramento State main media personality is from KHTK, Sacktown Sports. We got the Drive Buzz here, is his main like daily show. Then we got the pregame show, which is the Swarm Siren. And then we got the postgame show, which is the Stinger's Press. The problem is I made all this and then he broke. So I have to go back and fix him. He lost track of stats and stuff like that, but... yeah. Kind of disappointing, I'll be honest. All right, Rashay Carlson. He's from Santa Ana, All-American point guard, still at play. Could be my first 5-star recruit if we can pull this off. AJ Whitehead. We're trying for all 5 stars right now. Brooklyn, New York. The #1 small forward in the country. You know what? We're going to spend the money. We're going to fly to New York. We're going to spend the big Sac State money. Big Sac State back-to-back championship scholarship fund. Going to Brooklyn. Cotton. I think, yeah, we got this guy from Lithuania. Another Lithuanian center. So somebody asked earlier about the... So our 2 guys that we got... So I redshirted Simplavitas. See you later. Thank you, man. And I redshirted Adam Cantrell. So to offset some of the talent, because we almost had too much talent. I probably should have kept Simplavitas playing because I need another big man, but I took the chance on the red shirt. All right, we will play one more. We have an in-season tournament. The Great Alaska Shootout. Oh, we're number 19 in the country? I didn't even see that. Ow! Hey, we're number 19. Usually somebody sees that before I do. Oh, thank you. So the media poll. North Carolina, Duke, Marquette, Michigan State, Texas, Villanova, LSU, Florida State, Washington, St. Joe's, West Virginia, Alabama, Louisville, Georgetown, Tennessee, Providence, Memphis, Connecticut, Sacramento State, back-to-back defending champions, Indiana, Pittsburgh, Stanford, Minnesota, UCLA, and Georgia Tech. Coaches poll. First coaches poll of the season. North Carolina, Villanova, Duke, Michigan State, Louisville, Texas, Marquette, Memphis, LSU, Florida State, St. Joe's, Kansas, Alabama, Gonzaga, UConn, Tennessee, Indiana, Minnesota, Washington, Providence, West Virginia, Pitt, Sacramento State, back-to-back national champions. Florida, Georgia Tech. Mid-major poll. Number 1, Sacramento State of the Big Sky, back-to-back national champions. Gonzaga. I'm taking pictures for the AI to then keep stats. Miami, Ohio. Kent State, Hofstra, Bradley, Pepperdine, Nevada, St. Mary's, St. Joe's, Arkansas, Little Rock, George Mason, Boise State, Troy, Missouri State, South Alabama, Ohio, Crichton, Wichita State, Santa Clara, Bucknell, Middle Tennessee, Jacksonville, Western Michigan, and Drexel. Yeah, I'm hoping in a couple weeks I'll have Buzz Nestler or whoever the personality is by that point. I hope I'll have it all fixed and we'll have the I'm switching to Gemini, but yeah, I used ChatGPT before. I might still use ChatGPT. I might use both. It all depends on how, if Gemini can scrape stats off of screenshots. It's just that GPT does a good job of taking the stats off the screenshots. It does a horrible job at keeping track of them. And then it messes up my database a lot. So I have things saved and I'm gonna have to like piece it together. Yeah, it really is. Like Gemini is where it's at. Probably in the next month or two, I'm gonna pay for the monthly fee and then to try it out for a month like I did ChatGPT. Because I kind of didn't like ChatGPT at the end. I do pretty much everything. Like, trying to think how deep I want to get into this. I try to record everything. I tell the AI to save everything by player and year, and to put it in a database, and to basically organize the database in a way that makes sense. So I even give it play-by-play stats and stuff like that. And it can go back and like break things down. But that's me. You don't have to get that in depth. Any type of saving, like stat-wise, is going to like the more stats you give it, the more in depth it'll be. If you do like the media personality. All right, let's go to the Great Alaska Shootout in Anchorage. Yeah, overall, Gemini and Claude are pretty good. I feel like Claude's going to be more expensive, though.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports.
And Gemini, just like you said, integrates with everything.
The Virginia Tech Hokies. Welcome aboard, everyone. We're getting ready for
I've used free Claude to tell me how to prompt ChatGPT and Gemini.
I'm Vern Lundquist with my partner, Bill Raftery, and our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Nicholson is a superb point guard. He has lightning quick hands and terrific anticipation. He'll rack up a ton of steals. Wilmot is also right up there with the best point guards in the country. He is a tremendous rebounder for a one guard. This guy isn't afraid to get down and dirty. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
Yeah.
Hornets control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Lets it go. The three was off target by Vitili, and it's still knotted up 0. Passes it to the stripe. Salazar. Salazar dumps it off. Dishes it to the high post.
It can be. It also can be really annoying.
Shot clock dwindling. Gates from downtown. Carbo pulls it in. Vitelli inbounds the ball. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Vern, earlier today I talked with Coach Greenberg. He drilled his players all week on the simple task of protecting the basketball. Because he said this opponent specializes in baiting ball handlers into steal opportunities and forcing turnovers. Obviously, the less he sees of that in this game, the better.
Thanks, Tracy. Throws it up. Snatched inside by Teeger.
A little sloppy on the release.
You're right. Just a little, but it cost him there. Weber has it. High post. Bounce pass. Right side. Teeger. Hangs in the air.
Oh, Teeger! Just dunk the ball.
Great job picking up the shooter.
And it's controlled by Sacramento State.
I'd love to see that. He was working around, then pounced. Such a thief for him.
Fires the three. Prepped by Weber. Shoots from the post. Hits it. He's got two. Salazar inbounds the ball. Nicholson with the shot. No luck on the three-point attempt. And it's still all tied up 2. Nice little crossover. Right around 10 minutes left in the half. Jean-Pierre ends it off. Leads him with the pass. Nicholson gets the three-pointer to go. They now lead by 1.
Almost had the steal.
Wilmot tosses it up court for 3. The offensive rebound corralled by Teeger. Off target on the last day out.
How about the hustle of the little guys?
Teeger, what a game to not be able to shoot.
Salazar shoots it. Frames it for 3. And they're up by 4.
Ah, this is where we lost our one game last year.
Inbounds the ball. They're
In,
going to double
in an
team him.
in-season tournament.
Catches it. Left block. Gets it to go. He's got a chance to add one more.
He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too. If he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
It was an O'Reilly Auto Parts tournament last year. Yeah. Virginia Tech's playing really good.
He can't come away with a three-point play. Just over 9 minutes left in the half. Nicholson feeds it to the wing. Hooks free. And it's scooped up by the killer. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on.
Fab.
The misstep and then capitalize.
Jean-Pierre pulls the trigger. Teeger corrals the miss inside.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but got a little over-anxious.
Shoots the 3. The shot was short.
Come on, LC.
They're still down 9. Dishes to the wing. Harbaugh misses the long one. But they're still out in front by 2. Last 13-footer was
LC!
missed by LC. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their number 1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
Misfired on that last 3 by Salazar.
Xbox 360.
Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one.
Coach Greenberg may have to deal
We're gonna
with
have to-
some
we're gonna have to set up
chemistry
plays.
issues after those substitutions because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
This guy never watched the stream and he thinks he's an expert.
He gets the second to fall as well.
Call him the kettle black
Vitelli
over here.
Inbounds the ball. Weber has it out left. Wilmot crosses it over. Laid in by Teeger. And they're now down by 2. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Ubaka catches it down low.
Love the effort. Put yourself in position and polish off those missed shots. Perfect.
Elsie for 3 on the money. He's 1 for 4 from 3-point range.
Got it back.
Nicholson brings it up. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Carbo. Nicholson bounces it down low. Stolen by Sacramento State.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Last basket on the net by the Tiller.
Nice. Yep.
Ubaka inbounds the ball.
This era is
Carbo
crazy
passes
good.
it up court to the elbow. From 12 feet away. It's off the mark by Walters. Leads him with the pass. Vitelli picks it up. Slams it home with 1 hand. And they now go up by 3. Under 7 minutes left in the half. Ubaka passes it to the top of the key. Tosses it up. The 3 was drained by Nicholson. And we're all tied up 50. Elsie launches one from beyond the arc. Tipped up and in.
I'll take it,
They're
Tigert.
ahead, 17-15. Virginia Tech is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
Coach Greenberg just told the players on his bench we have to be more physical in the paint.
We'll bring in
Don't
man.
be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called
Because of the,
than keep giving up
injury
all
to
those
Weber.
easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy.
Coach Greenberg saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Make sure we're rebounding out there.
Well, let's get back to the action.
Box
Both
out.
teams are making a few lineup changes.
Sacramento State adds a defender into the mix. They really want to get tough on the defensive end.
Thank you, man.
Walters inbounds the ball.
Spread it out.
Ubaka gets it down low.
Tigert's second. Bane. We ran out of material already?
Knocks down the first one. Bain checks in for the first time. He's off on the second.
In-season tournament.
Pass. Takes the shot.
Bane!
Buried by Bain.
Bane!
He's got 2.
Yeah, Great Alaska shootout.
Salazar inbounds the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Walters. Carball goes up. Hits the layup after the pump fake freezes the lead. They now lead by 1. Puts it up. The tray was missed by Elsie.
Oh,
And
big
Elsie
fella
should
with
be
a
able to
tough
knock
rebound.
those down.
No denying him on that one.
Bold pass. Ubaka shoots from the post. Gets the bucket.
Virginia Tech's dicing up my 2-3.
Takes it up. The basket was made by Wilmot, but they're still down by 1.
Oh, already beat him. I'm back-to-back defending champions.
Tip, and it's picked up by Sacramento.
Been there, done that.
The D was really waiting for him there.
Hung the banner.
Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Last play off the line by Olsen. That last basket was buried by Bain. Here we go again. Yet another lead chance.
This is what the fans came to see. What a game!
Oh, yeah, they were trying.
Inbounds the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half.
They got the troll earlier was not a very good troll.
Right wing. Walters. Salazar behind the arc.
That was really good.
Sinks it.
Really good movement.
66% from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it is. Duke is one of the top 5 teams.
Goes up. Laid in with the D right in his face. Sweet finish by Elsie.
And I've beat them before. They beat me in double overtime 4 years ago. Had a crazy alley-oop and one foul with no one around him. So, you know, typical Duke. Wanting to call a technical on everybody. Xbox 360.
Well, let's get back to the action.
My parents are visiting, so things are a little off right now.
Salazar,
not the Ducks. I was with Oregon State a couple years ago.
Way up court. The Hokies were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
These guys are having trouble with fundamental team play, Vern. As that turnover shows you, they don't have much in the way of chemistry at the moment.
By yourself.
Leads him in. Bain picks it up.
Bain!
And they now lead by 2.
I've played them. That's a pretty, as a broad statement, I have played them. Have I played as them? No.
The intercept. What great reflexes.
Oh, Fernandez, come on.
Pick that one off easily.
Beats it to the high post. Salazar has it right wing. The last shot missed from 3-point range.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Goes up.
Damn it, B. Oh, come on.
Salazar.
The D really did his job there to make him change the shot.
Feeds left wing. Nicholson.
Nice.
Gets it left side.
Rebound! Someone rebound!
Man inbounds the ball.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Fernandez skips it to the right wing. Demonby, the crossover. Top of the key. Kicks it out to the right wing. Man
for 3. That's a grown man right there.
27. .237 left in the first half. The steal by Sacramento State.
I'd love to see that. He was working around, then pounced. Such a deep burn.
Demonby goes to the crossover. What a pass from deep. Yanked down inside by Gates.
Gates went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Stolen by Fernandez. Man puts it up. Osborne grabs the rebound inside. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
Great Alaska Shootout in-season tournament.
The Hokies are making substitutions.
Coach Greenberg saw something out there. He wants to make some adjustments. He burned his time out to get
They're bringing the
his
starters
attention.
for the rest of the half.
Getting set to inbound the ball. The Hornets will bring all of their starters back to court. Matsui inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Wilmot.
Patel has such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That's 15 unanswered points. The steal by Sacramento State.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Stolen by Wilmot. Hoover gets it left lane. Wilmot dumps it off. Slammed home by Weber. He's got 4. Virginia Tech needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
Coach Greenberg is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants, our fundamentals are abysmal. And then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
Thanks, Tracy. He just rose up and made it.
That silky smooth release does him well from that distance.
Pulls the trigger. Fought his way inside and snatched down by Teeter. Right up and in.
Yes, I did. Yep.
Way to scramble for that bucket. It was all set up by his hard work.
Back-to-back championships.
Matsui inbounds the ball.
And Stokes went to the NBA.
Covered by Tracy.
They can go 2 for 1 here, Vern, if they hurry it up.
Lead pass to the right. Matsui throws it down. And now down by 7.
This crowd is going insane. I love the energy of this building. Listen to them.
Can't sink the first. Didn't sink the ball.
Right.
He's coming back into the ball game.
It's challenging, but it's not impossible.
He sinks the second. 30 seconds left in the first half. Frazier hands it off. Nicholson dishes to the baseline. Gates goes up, just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for 2.
3 fouls for Teegert.
Makes the first. Bain was needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Gets the second to fall as well. Weber inbounds the ball. Fires. We'll head into the break with the score 39-33. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game, so Vern, maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
We're having an off night.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Vitelli has been lights out for the floor, Vern. It must feel like he's thrown the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Tremendous effort from our player
Sacramento
of the
State,
half.
yep. Back-to-back national champion. Ooh, the assistant coaches want me to sit Elsie, who's 1 for 9. We're going to switch to the 3-2.
We're all set to begin the second half.
We're going to try the 3-2, force some kind of inside or a big some more.
Gates inbounds it to start the second half. Skip pass, out left. Backs in. Tracy Wolfson has some extra info for us.
During halftime, I talked with the Hornets coach. He told me that he thinks it is going to take a different approach this half for them to hold on to this lead.
I don't know why everybody's forgotten how to
Coach also brought out how
threes.
happy he was with the way his press was working. The turnovers they've caused and the chaos they created in the backcourt is exactly what he was hoping for heading into the game. Sounds like we'll see more of it. Back to you, Vern.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across. Elsie hands it off. Has it top of the key. Weber passes back to the top of the key. Leads him with the pass. The shot was banked in by Weber. He's 3 for 5 for the game. Salazar inbound
In the closet. My parents are visiting, so things are a little different.
Nicholson from downtown. Grabbed by Nicholson. Harbaugh takes a three. Gets it to fall. He's shooting 80% for the game. The Hornets still hold a narrow lead. Leads him in. Takes it up. Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by
We're going to let Weber cook.
They push their lead to 5. Jean-Pierre catches it in the paint. Knocks down the first one.
Yeah, back-to-back, yep. We're back-to-back defending champs.
Splits the free throws. Right around.
And then we retired
the
Stokes' number.
Elsie crosses it over.
It's blocked. He wasn't having any of that. He'll think twice before coming inside on him again.
Bounce pass. High post. Carball throws it up. Can't get a three-pointer to fall. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Last
Elsie's
round,
cold.
Mark.
Elsie's cold. Get him out of there.
Elsie. The break is on. Salazar blocked. He just exploded off the floor to time that ball.
Wonderful anticipation by the defender.
Weber. Keller passes it to the high post. Fade backs in from deep. Jammed by Weber. 11 points, and he is the leading scorer.
19.
Salazar inbounds the ball. Virginia Tech is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Tracy Wolfson has a report on just that. Tracy?
The Hokies.
Just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern.
They feel like they haven't been getting their shots off quick enough, so look for them to really pick up the pace on these next few times up the court.
Makes the first. Elsie hasn't
Virginia
had a good
Tech's
game
playing
so
me
far.
pretty tough.
He's going to sit down for a while. He's off on the second. Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Uses the crossover. Wilmot dumps it off. Fade yanks it down inside. Fouled hard, and he'll take it to the line. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some
My parents are
contact.
visiting,
Tried to make
so
the shot.
Yep, that's an open and
I things aren't quite like they normally are.
He misses the first. Ibaka is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
It's the wrong time to start missing your free throws, Vaughn. They sure would like to pad their lead.
And the last layup is dropped in by Bain.
That's how you make them pay. Solid defense resulting in scoring opportunities.
Salazar inbounds the ball. Here comes the double team. Ibaka with the wide open look. Man pulls it down. The Hornets with a chance for a double-digit lead. Lobs it down low. Salazar gets called for the reach. And that's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that.
I think so.
That is a textbook reach.
Vitelli goes up. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. The first.
Oh, yep. Oh, nice.
He gets them both.
Coach Greenberg might have decided to switch things up a little bit. It's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
Trying to find somebody to spark the deep three offense.
Well, it looks like
we're at the Great Alaska Shootout, so I guess, yeah, it's Alaska Anchorage, or yeah, it's the Anchorage Seawolves.
Salazar inbounds the ball, but it's recovered by Nicholson. Dishes to the free throw line. Gates has it on the elbow. Goes up.
That was a good play. That was really good.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
That was a really good play. Oh, really?
About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. Bain to the rim. He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike. He misses the first. Walters is back in the game after a short rest. Good on number 2. Salazar inbounds the ball. Ibaka passes way downfield. Stolen by Sacramento State. Another steal by a team that's establishing itself as a very tough defensive matchup. Shoots. Nice touch.
Man, that's a grown man.
By 11. Passes to the elbow. Salazar hands it off. Nicholson. Jean-Pierre from long range. Man grabs the rock.
I don't think he'll miss many more of those looks.
Last play off the mark by Vitelli. Ibaka beats it to the free throw line. That last shot good by Nicholson.
Hey, Virginia Tech, man.
Shot clock when you only need a few seconds, right?
They just keep playing downhill.
Inbounds the ball. Wilmot. Nice.
Kind of messing up my
left wing with the shot. Hold down
kind of messing up my flow.
Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
That's how to finish the hoop, Vern. Take it up strong.
The steal by Wilmot. That last layup was missed by Vitili. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
I guess.
Knocks down the first one. The Hornets are going to shake things up a little bit.
They haven't made a better basketball college game since. I think the question would be 2K and EA.
Gets the second to fall as well. Sacramento State may be switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wilson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Hornets just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern. One of the players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys?" A point coach reiterated. He told them slow things down and chew up the shot clock on every possession.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Passes to the left wing. Backs down. Man. Skips it to the top of the key. Fernandez hangs, misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line. 15 foul. And he makes the first. The Hokies will get a few of their starters back in the game. He gets them both. Salazar inbounds the ball. Knocked loose. And it's scooped up by Osborne. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Walters passes it up court. Virginia Tech.
Way to go, man.
Time. They've got one left.
We're bringing T-Gert.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Walters gets it inside. Yanked down by Wilmot.
He was knocking down threes earlier, but it looks as though he's lost his touch a little bit.
There you go, T-Gert. Let's start pulling away, men.
Salazar inbounds the ball. He's doubled up. Walters dumps it off. Dishes, high post. Salazar can't put an end to the run.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
And one for man.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Can't convert the three-point play. It's tipped, but it's recovered by Salazar. Harbaugh stepped back over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation.
Well, things just aren't going their way. Turnovers like that tell a story for how this game is played out.
Has it top of the key. Osborne backs him down from deep. Perfect shot by
Demonby.
He's 2 for 4 from deep. Salazar inbounds the ball. Ubaka hands it off. High post. Carball shoots it. Gets the second chance basket to go. But they're still behind by 21. Sacramento State is having a lot of trouble preventing second chance points. And Tracy has a report.
Raul.
The Hornets coach said to his players on the bench, if you're not willing to fight for those boards, I'll find somebody who is. Guys, it looks like he's at his wit's end when it comes to their rebounding problem.
All right, Tracy. The Hornets on a bit of a roll here.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. With the crossover, man is called for charging, and that's his first foul.
Great job by the defender. He got his feet set and sacrificed the body.
The hook. Hokies are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor. Salazar inbounds the ball, but it's recovered by Nicholson. From 17 feet out, corralled by Osborne. The Hornets have got a nice lead.
Wow, his mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. Carball takes it up.
Good block, Raul.
Cougar fires it way up court.
Listen to the crowd burn. This kind of excitement is why I love college basketball.
That last three-pointer was missed by Demonby. Leads him with the pass. Releases. The wide-open shot was drilled by Carball. He's got 15. .227 left in the game. Osborne goes up, slides in with a soft finger roll. And they're now up by
They're not
22.
stopping Raul.
Nicholson passes it up court. Stolen by man.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around and pounce. Such a deep burn.
Throwing that.
Wilmot. 2 minutes remaining. With the inside leaner, the bucket is good.
And
Another
one.
chance for one more.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and cut
Alaska
it down.
shootout
Strong.
in-season tournament. So we're Sacramento State against Virginia Tech.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Salazar inbounds the ball. Feeds it to the top of the key. Pass, top of the key. From long range. Pushed long by Nicholson. 1:42 left in the game. Wilmot, the crossover.
Just throw it down.
His coach is going crazy on the sidelines. Salazar. Demonby reels it in. Stolen away.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
Man takes it up. Knocks it down off the nice move. But they're still up by 25. Fires the three. Rebounded by Teager. And that's his 9th rebound thus
So
far.
that's not college.
Goes to the crossover. Phenomenal hops help him get a lot of shots.
He also has great instincts.
This has 339 college teams with a full legacy in recruiting.
Release point.
Dicey pass. Jean-Pierre tosses it up. Nails the jump shot.
What a nifty move against the bigger defender. Score one for the little guys.
Man inbounds the ball. 39 seconds left in the game. Takes it up. Hit it. Got fouled. And he'll have a shot at the three-point play.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Dude, these guys play tough. You gotta get yawned sometime.
shot is good for a three-point play. It's deflected.
Yawn.
By Sacramento State.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Another steal.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Oh, come on, Jan.
It's one-on-one. Catches it outright. Salazar from the wing. Too strong. Man dumps it inside. That'll do it. The Hokies, 81-55. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam
No suit
dunk
today.
that
I got my
rocks the
parents
house.
visiting
The
in town,
Sacramento
so
State Hornets
things
have
aren't
their way
quite
on
like
the
they usually
inside
are.
Today, and this tremendous slam sums up
That's why
their
we started
dominance.
late.
Get a load of this monster dunk. With
They got in
intimidating
10 hours
moves to the
later
hoop
than
like
we
this
thought
one,
they would.
It's no wonder the score was so one-sided.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
But I wanted to at least get some college basketball tonight. Any tips on scouting? I mean, it'd be a lot to get into, I'll be honest. We won the national championship. We're back-to-back national champions. And then Corey Stokes went pro, graduated, was either top pick or lottery pick. Corey Stokes is a real player that played in the NBA. He was at Villanova. He transferred to me after they won the national championship, and then he sat out a year and won 2 with me. So his last 3 seasons of play time, he actually won 3 championships. 1 with Villanova on the bench, and 2 with me starting. Yeah. Feels like games gotten easier. You mean like in this? Yeah, they have. We have more talent on the court across the board. And I can feel the difference in playing. We have more talent, and I know the players more better as well. Even though this game was the game that almost became like the Washington State game last year. Because it took me a while in the first half to get control. Well, we got 6 people leaving because I'm going to be using AI to like record everything, keep track of it all. Yeah, this was a momentum swinging dunk. Yeah, 6 seniors, yep. So one thing we could do is stay for the reload. That's why we have 6 scholarships right now. We got 6 seniors. And we're leaving 1 scholarship open for, we're hoping for another Corey Stokes transfer. We can get a big school guy to transfer to us. There'll never be another Corey Stokes. I mean, that's part of the Dynasty. Because I'll be honest, if I leave when we're losing all the guys, you could totally say that he just left because, you know, he got lucky in recruiting that one time and he just left. Virginia Tech really played us tough tonight. I thought this was a great test early in the season. It kind of reminds me of Washington State last year, which we lost in a tournament game like this. The guys really had to step up, especially on the bench. We had Bain with 11. Mann with 11 and Weber with 11. We had Vitelli with 10, Tigert with 10, and Wilmot and Elsie 6 and 5. Osborne had 9. We had a little bit of foul trouble there with Tigert pretty early on. So doing drills before games actually matter. They can, because they can help with skills. How do I feel about my next matchup? Let's see. I don't know who won that round yet. And the next matchup is the Badgers. They're going to be a really talented team. Coach Flannery's going to have them ready. Virginia Tech was a tough team, but Wisconsin is a Power 5 that we have to go up against here at the Great Alaska Shootout. And the Badgers are going to be ready for us and gunning for us because, they're part of that Power 5 group that wants to take down the small school that did what they're not supposed to do, which is win back-to-back championships. So it's going to be a tough one, but we're looking forward to it. Coach, how did the faithful travel from Sacramento to Alaska? I would think by plane. I believe they took an airline and got a hotel. Probably bought a ticket. Maybe walked. Maybe took a taxi. But I think that's how they got there. Coach, how do you feel that your team is doing at this point in the season? I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing. The adversity they just went through, I think, is a testament to how good this team plays together. I know the end score 81-55. People won't see that. The majority of that first half was back and forth. We were only leading by 6, I think, at the half, if that. I think if I remember right. Yeah, we were leading by 6 at the half. It was the second half where we just kind of kicked it in, and the bench did a great job in the second half. We had some early foul trouble. We just weren't hitting the 3-point. Coach, is your coaching style being sarcastic with your players like you are with the media? Sometimes. Sometimes you have to sometimes you have to embarrass bad choices because people take pride in bad choices. And so if you knock that down a bit, you're hoping that hurting their pride will get them to realize that making bad choices does not like lead to building up yourself. Sometimes you have to tell the emperor he has no clothes. Coach, do you have Montana State circled in your calendar? Oh, Montana State, Montana. Let's see. I think right now in our scouting, the best team in the Big Sky is going to be Montana, the Grizzlies, with Weber State and Eastern Washington, and actually with Weber State and Portland State right behind them. I know some of the teams have been trying to get some more size to compete with us, and Northern Arizona is always a tough team. So, but it's games like this where we faced a Power 5 team where we, gutted out a performance that really wasn't all the way to our potential. Coach, can you circle back to your question? What was your question? I can't. I guess the answer to that would be no, because I don't even know the question. Any fun activities while in Alaska? Well, we're trying to find a way to maybe go, once the tournament's done, maybe get in a little fishing. I think some of the guys like fishing, huh? Is there any like fishing expeditions we could do like in an afternoon or something? That'd be fun. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to find like I'm always up for suggestions of what to do in Anchorage. Who? I don't know any Bryce James. Have we tried any local Alaskan king crab legs? Ooh. We'll probably do that tonight. If there's a place open. But definitely looking forward to some local cuisine, some nice seafood. That'd be nice right now. Let's see what ChatGPT says. It's November 22nd, 2012, and I'm a head coach of a college basketball team wanting to know what is the activities that I could do with my team in Anchorage, Alaska.
In late November, Anchorage is a winter wonderland. You could take the team out for some fun activities like ice skating at Westchester Lagoon, or even try some curling for a team building challenge. You could also take a ride on the scenic Alyeska Resort Tram for some views and bonding. And hey, if the team's into it, a Northern Lights viewing outing could be unforgettable.
Curling. We'll probably go curling and ice skating, maybe, but I don't know about ice skating. Are we seeing an igloo or hotel? Probably a hotel. See, I don't know about ice skating because I know Weber's got a. I know Weber can't be. I'm not letting Weber on any ice. He's day to day with a strained calf, so he's only 3 days away from healing. So yeah, I'm definitely not putting him on any ice, other than the proverbial one on the bench once in a while. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. It's going to be it for tonight. We got to play Wisconsin. That's where we'll start. I don't know. Part of me. You know what? Just for the schedule, we're gonna return to College Hoops 2K8. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I usually have a bigger production, but I'm trying to be semi-quiet because my parents are visiting town. I usually wear a full suit and have like pre-game speeches and halftime speeches, stuff like that, but I'm trying not to yell and be super loud with my parents here because they're visiting for the week. So I will not be... You wrote a paper about me? Nice. I'm probably not streaming for most this week. When I come back streaming, I'll be playing a different game Thursday through Saturday, and College Hoops will now go to Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Central. College Hoops will be 7 p.m. Central Sunday nights for a while. Gives me a break from it after the intense February. I really don't know. It'll probably be either like I might do Fortnite for a little bit as a palate cleanser. I don't know. Is Fortnite any good right now? I haven't even checked up on it. If I don't do that, might do... No, it's not. It's not good right now. Man. Otherwise, I'll go back to Victoria 3 and Hearts of Iron 4. More March. No, man, I would get burned out so fast. But I am keeping Sundays. Sundays will be College Hoops 2K8 for a while. And then I might kind of do the same thing I did this past year, which is ramp up the College Hoops once we get out of summer. So meaning like we go to 2 days a week, and then we do 2 days a week all the way till March Mania again next mid-February, which is when we'll reset with a new coach. That's the penciled in stuff. There's a lot that can happen in my life between then and now, but the pencil in, if everything stays the same, that's what we'll do with College Hoops. Probably the end of the summer, we'll go to 2 days a week, and then probably like September-ish, go to 2 days a week, and then but it's all penciled in. A lot can happen. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. March Mania has been a huge success. This is the third year I did March Mania, and this has definitely been the best year. You guys have been awesome. Even though I'm not streaming as often College Hoops, I will try to pump out more College Hoops content and try to catch up on stuff. This Sunday I will not be streaming, so happy Easter, everybody. And also, I hope you're going to have a good Friday here on Good Friday. And so I will see you guys on the 12th, I believe. That's what I was looking up. I was like, what was I looking up? So for College Hoops, the next College Hoops stream will be April 12th. The next live stream will probably be April 9th, the night of April 9th, and we'll be playing a different game. I don't know what game. Remember to follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick.com. I also have a Discord, which I'm going to now put in the chat. And let's see. I update on Discord and X when I go live. Happy Easter, yep. And let's see. I invite you to go on there. There's different things for different channels. I don't know. Oh, wait. Sometimes it doesn't display the link if I do it that way. What if I do this way? I don't know if that displayed it for you, but I think on the other ones I can paste it in. That's the link to the Discord. I invite you to go there. We have some channels there if you want to start talking about different things, different games, stuff like that. My X is my personal account, and I post when I go live on X. Did I remember this time to hit post, or did I not? Oh, I did. Okay. So we're going to end like we normally do with a salute to America, and I mean, like, you could do sports, you could do like some of the grand strategy games, or just video game or some tech stuff sometimes. We've even been known every once in a while to talk about crypto. I mean, right now it's not super active, but it can be. You are late to the show. I'm wrapping up right now. So, like I said, we'll start on April 12th with the Wisconsin game, and start just plowing through the season. So, trying to get the 3rd straight championship at Sacramento State. Team's looking good. So, one more thing I'm going to check here. Currently, right now, after 5 games, Vitelli, Elsey, Teager, Wilmot, Weber, Mann, Demonby. I mean, we got pretty even scoring. I don't see any overly dominant. Where's our 3-point shooting? Demonby, Vitelli, Wilmot. Yeah, Elsey had a really bad game, which knocked down. Right? So, cool, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you later. Have a great night. Bye. Hold on. Okay, now bye.
The flag is symbolic of a living country and the government of, by, and for the people.
This concludes another broadcast day on the 7-Star General Multi-Stream on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick.com. We thank you for joining us across games, chats, highlights, and the unpredictable moments that make this channel truly one of a kind. Whether you dropped in for the grind, stayed for the laughs, or simply vibed with the community, your presence means everything. The 7-Star General salutes viewers from every corner of the internet. Your loyalty, support, and hype fuel each stream, and together we continue to build something extraordinary. Until next time, keep your systems cool, your minds sharp, and your spirits even sharper. From all of us here at the 7-Star General channel, good night, stay strong, and stay legendary.